Good day. I hope you had a delightful day of worship and fellowship with God's people yesterday. I did. It was a very special day as we gathered with His people. As we enter week 5, can you imagine that? Before we know it, this term is going to be over. I want to begin by saying I'm sorry the articles about sizes and mega churches are dated, and not only is the data uh, stale, but some of the material is, as years have progressed since its writing, have demonstrated that there were false assumptions made. And so our discussion board is going to be an interesting discussion board to think about what are the cultural advantages and challenges of a church having a worship attendance of 250 or less. Those are There are good perspectives on both sides, and so you need to think that one through and integrate the concepts that you've gained thus far in the course uh, from everything that we're finishing up today with the 4 layers of culture or of belonging, as well as helpful material from videos and other reading that we have had to work on. So that's going to be a fun discussion board for some of you. It may be a strange one because you have only been involved in a church, shall we say, of less than 100, or maybe you've never been in a church less than 750 or 1,000 people. Well, you need to think through issues related to uh, the video for this week, Size Matters. That's a great video. And this is Demographics Week. There are many sources that you can consult, from your Chamber of Commerce to the census data. Again, I want you to take it for your area, where your church is located. I don't want a whole metropolitan area. I want it for the area where your church is located. So those are going to be interesting demographics for you to understand. And what we're working on is how connected is your church congregation to its constituency in that cultural setting. So that's good. We have exam number 2, and fortunately the only other exam this week, closed book exam, and you have 60 minutes to complete it. So when you start, you need to be certain that you have 60 minutes to complete it. Be sure to complete your reading reports. I know some of you have missed a week or two here or there. Go back and check the entire first 4 weeks, and as soon as you get week 5 done, post it at that point. The assignment, I think, is clear as it is written out about your paper related to the demographic information. Now, I want to again give you just a reminder. Next week, you need to have an interview with your pastor, and out of courtesy, you should provide him with the questions ahead of time, and you be prepared to interact with him on each one of those questions, because in your paper, those questions will be the headers for your paper, and you will need to work through that. And then the let's see, 5, 6, 6 is Pastor's Week 7. 2 weeks from now, you'll be working on the congregational interview, and you need to have that done by Friday of that week so that you can interact on the discussion board. You can read the assignments and the details in the assignment area of your blackboard, or on the document I provided for you in a PDF form in the early announcements for the class. So, as we enter this week, God bless you, And if you have questions about any of these things, shoot me an email or give me a phone call. God bless you.